Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. So in the last video we have discussed about energy meter concepts. So how an energy meter works, what is the principle behind it, and how the energy is being calculated uh, along with the time. So now we discuss about even more measuring instruments that you use in your laboratories on in a day-to-day basis. The first instrument is a digital multimeter. So the use of ammeters and voltmeters are easily replaced by using a digital multimeter. As the name implies, it is a multimeter. So it performs multiple measurements. The same meter can be used to measure current. It also measures voltage, resistance, etc. So these meters, digital meters, finds applications everywhere. It is very handy, portable, and easy to carry, and it is available anywhere and everywhere of cheaper rate. Hence, the usage of ammeters and voltmeters are being replaced by these digital multimeters. So let's take look at the advantage of these digital multimeters. So they have high input impedance, so there is no loading effect, and they provide higher accuracy. They are very easy to handle, and they are available in smaller sizes. They are very handy, and since it has digital displays, it is very easy for anyone to note on the readings, and the readings are very accurate. So normally the observational errors are being rectified by using this digital multimeters, because when you use an analog instruments, the human errors will contribute more in measurements, taking measurements, whereas in digital, while using a digital multimeter, this human error uh, are very less. And in digital multimeters you have automatic range adjustments, so you can get even a finer results in a easy manner, and you don't need to give more connections. Also, by simply tuning the multimeter, you can get any range adjustments. And as already told, these digital multimeters are easy to carry. But what are the disadvantages? It needs battery for its operations. Once the battery is out, the multimeter will be of no use. And also the internal circuit is complex. If there occurs any fault inside a multimeter, it is very hard to rectify it. And also these multimeters are analog, costlier than the analog multimeters. So maybe it is costly, but in most cases only digital multimeters are preferred because it is very user friendly. So the applications is that it is used to measure DC voltages, currents, and also it is used to measure resistance. The next meter we are going to see is clip-on meters. So these instruments are used for measuring current in a current carrying conductor or in a circuit without affecting the connections. So the principle of operation is, it can be used, it is simply how you use it, that you have to simply clamp the you have a jaws like arrangement in this meter, and you have to make the jaws hold the conductor, or you have to clamp on the jaws across the conductor or the wire to which on which the current through it is to be measured. So by clamping the conductor, the clamp on meter will calculate the corresponding current through it. So the clamp on jaws of the instrument act as a transformer core, and the current carrying conductor acts as a primary winding. So the resulting secondary current is then measured by the instrument, taking the turns ratio of the current transformer into account. The current induced in the secondary winding is rectified and applied to a moving coil meter. Yes, the conductor will act as the primary winding, and therefore an induced EMF is induced in the secondary winding, which is being wound on the clamp on meter. So the secondary EMF produced in the secondary winding is being given to a rectifier. So the rectified output is given to the meter, and the meter will show the measured current. So these clamp-on meters are used for measuring high AC currents without breaking the circuits. So you don't need to stop the circuit, and you have to make some ammeter connections and all. So these clip-on ammeters will be used wherever you don't need to break the connections. You can just clip on the meter on the conductors with using the chalks, and you can easily measure the current. So hopefully these two measuring instruments which we use on a daily basis will give a clear understanding of what are the available meters in our laboratories and all. So with this we come to the end of this video. We'll meet with an exciting topic in the upcoming video. Thank you.